Hello, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you are having a beautiful and amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Leo. So, I don't know. The death card here, I feel like this is the energy of the eclipse energy that is just surrounding us all in the collective right now. Something is happening behind the scenes. The Knight of Wands, I feel like whatever transformative time or situation or event that occurs though, is going to allow you to tap more into an ability to better alchemize situations in your life. Knight of Wands, you can expect a lot of passion to come back. We are in Aries season as well. A lot of very passionate, dominant type of energy. Some of you could be feeling very motivated at this time to get things done, to go places, to try new things, to start a project. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, there's a positive change here. There's something, okay, I see. Something is being eclipsed completely out. Now you have the Tower. Wow, Death card and the Tower. Something is going to be eclipsed out of your life, your environment. So this could be the end of a relationship. This could be the end of a career or something. There's some type of major shift or change that's coming. It feels so that the Temperance card, some people will say it's even Sagittarius energy, which is very interesting because you get that tempered self-control energy. But if you've ever studied zodiacs and just some of the characteristics or traits or attributes, Sagittarius is known to be at times very free-spirited. But it feels like, to me, how can I say this? Someone's energy has been trapped or even tamed. And something is going to occur that's going to allow you to tap into a source of energy or power that you have that you haven't been able to tap into. And when this happens, that's when the Knight of Wands comes. You become very optimistic about this change here. But the Tower, you see these two people falling out of the Tower. This, for some of you, it's a breakup, it's a separation, it's an ending. There is some type of reveal or something that's happening here. I feel like there is work in an organization as well. There's a person in a group, an organization. Somebody in a group or an organization has been working very hard to do something, possibly to even bring an ending to someone who is an alchemist. Judgment is here. King of Swords. Yeah, this right here there's something going on here. The Hermit, followed by the Seven of Wands. And here's the Two of Cups. Look at that. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. Somebody was trying to get away with keeping some type of secret here about their involvement in trying to block someone or something. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, there was a lot of time, effort, energy, and resources put into some kind of ending here. With the Hierophant, during the eclipse last year, I don't know, it could have been a lunar eclipse or something, but I remember specifically during Taurus season, it was during the month of May, there was a full moon in Scorpio. And then later in the year during Scorpio season, I think there was another type of eclipse of some sort. Something here is coming back around, and we are in Mercury retrograde. I'm telling you, there's something that was done behind the scenes. Something has been affecting a person's energy. And as I just said last year, this could have been happening for the last year. The Death card is card number 13. You're talking the last 13, 14 months. Something has been happening. You've possibly been going through a spiritual upgrade and ascension, but you also could have been experiencing some type of attack as well. It seems like somebody here has been going through a warfare and attack, but being upgraded at the same time. But this is something here, the last 12 to 15 months or so, something here has been happening. There's a person out here who is a leader of some sort. This could be a spiritualist. This could be a prophet, a preacher, a politician, whomever. But there's a group, there's a society here, judgment, and judgment is being called on whatever the situation is. Time is up because somebody has been very invested there's a lot of Scorpio energy here. Judgment, the Tower, and the Death card. Those are all cards of Scorpio. And then the Taurus. This is the death of some type of group, an organization, a system, a belief, something here. The King of Swords, followed by the Hermit. The crazy part about this is whatever it is, it's hidden. And the way this eclipse is about to come in and do something in a lot of people's life, what was hidden from you that has been the real thorn in your side, I'm going to tell you right now, you may not ever know exactly what it is. You're just going to know that it's being removed. It's something about this situation because the energies out here, they're not bad. They're not. They're major. It's big, but it's not necessarily bad. It's just like something is just gone, like gone without a trace. I just heard no face, no case. Like if somebody has been antagonizing you, you may not know this person. You may not ever know who they are. If you're being bullied, like in a workplace or something like that, you may not know who this is. But whoever out here is doing this, it's not one person. It's an entire group of people. This has something to do with out here policy, reform, change. It's an entire group. It's an entire organization. It's an entire entity that's doing this. This could have something to do with some type of monitoring or surveillance or something here. Or you were attached to somebody who is a part of some type of organization or whatever. 7 of Wands here, but I mean, all of a sudden, like the 2 of Cups is here. There's a partnership. The Ace of Swords. This is truth, clarity, a breakthrough, new ideas, new projects. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you got somebody that's been hiding. Somebody has been hiding for a very long time, like trying to get away with something that they did to a person or a group of people. 7 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to sneak out of a situation. 4 of Pentacles, but they can't. Not with the Tower here. The 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, it's right underneath this tower. And somebody did not work alone. That's the thing. I feel like somebody did not work alone in some type of group or organization. Another person has possibly been caught, but there's somebody who has been on the loose. They haven't been caught. Somebody has been on the loose, free, going undetected for several months. I'm talking for some years, but it's something here about 12 to 13, 15 months, or something could happen within like the next 14 business days. It's something here about this timing, and it has taken a lot of patience with the Temperance card. This ending, this has been a slow burn, whatever this is. But once it happens, that's it. It's over. Yeah, somebody did something to tamper with a person's energy, and they went to this Hierophant. Somebody was taught how to do something. A person with a certain type of belief. When I see this Hierophant for some reason right now, this is somebody is doing something maybe with more of like a Buddhist like tradition or background. And I just did a reading. This is a group of people who are very much into higher consciousness. But somebody here has been taught something about I'm hearing the consciousness evolution. They've been taught something about consciousness, about meditation or something. And I feel like they've abused whatever this gift or ability is. It could be for them to channel. They could be a psychic, meditation, manifestation. Somebody is a part of an organization or group though that has for sure taught them some very extreme practices for manifestation. And this has possibly been affecting a lot of people. So whoever this reading is for, and of course it's not for everyone watching, okay? But if this is your reading, somebody has possibly been tampering with your energy for a very long time. And this person is overwhelmed, stressed out, confused a lot because, look, what's hidden is the 10 of Cups. Wow, the 4 of Wands, and here's the Ace of Cups. So somebody has been tampering with a person's energy for a long time. Either this is someone you rejected or they wanted you to be rejected. But here is the Sun. This is being exposed, or somebody is coming to the realization that something did not work because your intuition was able to pick up on whatever somebody was doing. And once this is eclipsed out, you go right into love, happiness, abundance, celebrations. Like like life just, the entire universe just opens for you. You know, this is not, it is some type of, this is some type of manifestation. This is the second reading I've picked up on this. And it's not just, you know, we talk a lot of, oh, black magic. No, this isn't just black magic. This is someone has misused and abused some type of manifestation. I don't know if this is like hypnosis or past life regression. It's something though. Chakra manipulation. Somebody here is utilizing something that they have used, that they've learned, about alchemy, physics. Like it's something very metaphysical. And it has been affecting someone's energy for a long time. This high priestess here is what it's like. For some of you, it has been hidden. I'm also getting too that for somebody, if they were using, let's say, astrology, something is hidden. Something is very well hidden. Whoever has been doing this to you, this person or this group, whatever, their practices are very hidden. Okay. But there's something about you that has also been very much hidden. And that's the reason why it didn't work. This is, whatever this is, it is wild though. Like, because I'm picking it up, but I mean, it's not something that I'm familiar with, but I can feel like it's a very, very, very intense like energy. This almost feels like someone's crown chakra or something has been tampered with to like a very extreme level, where it's like a person has become what is it, like disassociated? Is that a word? Is that a thing? You know, like when somebody, it's like somebody is having a just completely, almost like an out of body experience. And that could be what this is, where somebody is doing something where they're having like, it's an outer body experience. That could be a part of whatever this ritual or practice is. Somebody is stepping outside of their body to do something. Again, I say like consciousness evolution. I don't know, is that a convention, a place, a conference, something, but somebody knows how to do something with their consciousness. Here we go. I've been picking this kind of stuff up for a while now, but it's like for somebody here for more than a year or so, you may not have known that like a person was, I don't want to scare anybody, but it feels like somebody has been sending their own consciousness to you. Like this is not just like astral travel. This is something far more extreme. I just came back after 3 months. Why are y'all making me do this now? Making me channel stuff like this. I said that I was gonna keep it light and easy. Here we go. Second day back on the job. Here we go. Yeah, somebody, I have to say it. Oh my gosh, I don't want to. It's like vegetative state. Like somebody goes into an altered state of consciousness. And I keep looking at this Hierophant card. I don't know if somebody is under the influence or somebody is being hypnotized in some kind of way, but it's an altered state of consciousness that I feel allows somebody to change like their reality in some kind of way. It's almost like virtual reality, but it's real life. Yeah, look at that, 7 of Cups. So somebody here is, how do I say this? You know, people say that we only use like a very, very small portion of our brain. Somebody has learned how to tap into the very, very inactive parts of the brain that allows them to do something, but they've been able to access this ability or some type of information. I feel like this is stopping though. They can't do it anymore. Something about the energy is going to change where somebody will no longer be operating at a certain frequency or a level where they can access this information. It's like for some of you, to be honest, if somebody is possibly trying to go into your Akashic records. This is more than a person let's say tampering with like your devices, or this is completely undetected. It's because this is happening spiritually, energetically. I don't know. If you know what this is, leave it in the comments. The Emperor, Queen of Swords, Aries energy, Queen of Swords. I feel like you're challenging this person who has some kind of power, control, or authority. You're challenging them. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, and the Hangman, look, in the reverse. You're challenging, because you're challenging, okay. Because you are challenging this person, yikes. It puts an end to everything that they've been doing. This corruption is over. And here is the Queen of Wands with the Five of Wands, right? And remember I said before, it's like somebody out here, this person is not working alone. Whoever's doing this, they're not working alone. But someone has been still going undetected. So for those of you who feel like you know your enemy, there's somebody you don't see them, you don't know. Look, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, ooh, Justice with the Magician, ooh, Two of Swords, somebody can't see. You're gonna be fine, whatever this is. Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the World, Nine of Cups, those are all cards of success. Success, accomplishments, completion. The Magician though, you're going to receive justice for something that you've been manifesting, because this person who has been abusing their power, they're about to be in this Ten of Swords, and this person is going to be sacrificed. And all of the blessings of the universe coming from the Most High God that you're supposed to receive, they're going to be able to come in. This is, for some of you, to be honest, it's like almost like an entity or something. So maybe that's what it is. Somebody here has been, I'm hearing the word morphing. This is an entity that has been morphing itself into like human form, coming around you, stealing something or blocking something. It feels like, yeah, the energy is going to shift where whatever this dark entity or force or energy is, it won't be able to survive. Like it can't be, it can't remain, but it can't be conjured up again. It's like the energy that has propelled this entity or whatever it is, that energy is being eclipsed out. I really hope this makes sense, y'all. There's some type of, and so, okay, I'm seeing it. You know, a lot of people now that's like, oh yeah, for the eclipse you need like eclipse glasses and stuff like that. It makes me think of this here. It's some, and remember I said, it's like you can't see something. A lot of people say you shouldn't look at the eclipse, right? You can't see something. You don't need to see something, okay? But what's happening is there's this major energetic cleansing that's going to occur with a lot of people now. They're upgrading, they're ascending. So the dark energies that have been dwelling within all of us, that has allowed certain dark entities or principalities to prey upon us or hunt us down constantly. If you are truly healing and ascending, whatever dark entities have been coming around you pretty much in human form or attaching themselves to people, roaming around, there's about to finally be some type of there's like rules, okay? We're not battling against flesh and blood. It's the principalities and the entities. There's a lot of different energies that are here living amongst us. We're coexisting with a lot of different dark energies and entities. And since they've been here with all of the shifts and changes that have occurred, they have not had to kind of like stay on their side of the fence. You know, they just been out here running up amok with everybody. I feel that what's about to happen now is there's going to be a very clear line of demarcation. You cannot go here, you can't go there, you cannot deal with this type of person, whatever. That's what's happening. So with the eclipse energy, what's occurring is if you have not done the healing work, it's like you're free game for these dark energy, right? But the people who have done the work and healed, you know, the rejection, the codependency, the neglect, the abuse, the abandonment, whatever these wounds are that you have, these voids that allow, your wounds is the access point for anything dark, just as it is the access point for something of light. If you have not healed, it's like gonna be like the whole zombie apocalypse for you spiritually. And that's why I said just a few days ago when I decided to come back after 3 months, I've taken all of 2024 to myself, because I knew this being the year of the dragon, the year of the number 8, this is the first year of the dragon that we've had in 12 years. With this eclipse that's happening, I knew everything for the last year, if not longer, several years, honestly, if you think about things that have been occurring globally, has been to distract people, to have you held back by fear and illusion, because the whole goal was to make sure that you do not let go of fear. And so it will be easy for these dark forces and entities to come in and attach themselves to you or use you, abuse you, or whatever they are programmed to do. Because they're coming into this land now to try to make it their own. It's really like an invasion that has already taken place, but everyone kind of has to pick their side now. You're either of the light or you're of the dark. There's somebody, though, who knows exactly what is happening here, and they've played a major part in making people open and susceptible to these dark energies. Somebody has had a hand in making sure that all of this chaos happen. I'm hearing their beloved leader. Something is going to happen. And a lot of people are just, boom, they're going to be set free. Yeah, 6 of Wands in the Chariot. Victory and success is coming. There's something, a group, organization, something here is going to be shut down. It's going to be eclipsed out. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Look. And the Devil. Somebody has teamed up with these very, very dark forces and entities so that it could change. These dark energies could tie themselves to certain people for the purpose of them siphoning or harvesting things, energy, to give life to a lot. It's like somebody's trying to give life to something, to things that are dead. Page of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. There's exciting news or communication, though, coming in that leads to the 10 of Pentacles. I just saw, look at that. The Star and the Empress. This could be a collective of divine feminines. Whether male or female, though, what this has to do with you embracing fertility and abundance. There's something that has been done. I don't know what this is I'm channeling. This almost feels like some type of experiment. I just noticed that I have some other cards over here. 9 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. See, I feel that somebody right now is overwhelmed by the confirmation. The Page of Pentacles can be the confirmation. Somebody is overwhelmed about the confirmation of this coming out. The Queen of Cups, 6 of Swords flipped over. The Empress and the Queen of Cups and the Star. This is somebody here, and I've talked about this for the last like 2 or 3 years. It's like the golden womb. Like somebody here, their energy is like a gold mine or something. Look at the King of Wands. And this feels like something that could be made like on a grand scale, but this also on a smaller scale, it's just like extremely like malignant, crazy, like narcissists that don't want a person to get away. Knight of Swords, 3 of Swords here. This is like somebody here hides. They keep themselves hidden, but they're very angry and upset that someone is receiving like equal give and take or sharing with someone else. This seems like, you know, a very, yeah, look at this person, 9 of Wands. Whoever this or this person is or this thing is, it stays hidden. So it could even be a situation like how we talk about like a spiritual spouse. Some of you, okay, and that could be the thing too. Some of you, it's like you've been in a spiritual contract with an entity. I don't know how it happened, but there's something in another plane, another universe or whatever, in some other alternate like level of consciousness that you're not aware of. Let's say even a parallel universe. It's like in a parallel universe, you're actually in a contract with something that could be dark. And you don't want to go where it is, and it can't come to where you are, but it keeps you stuck. The energy is about to shift where this spiritual spouse, this spiritual contract, this entity, for some of you, you may say this counterfeit twin or whatever it is, it's going to be eclipsed out for good. It'll never, ever be able to tamper with your energy again. So all of your blessings, you're going to be like blown away by like, oh my gosh, how is it that I'm getting, like everything is just going to turn golden for you. I'm seeing you and be like, what is this? If you've been experiencing delays, rejection, fertility issues or whatever, all of that is going to shift and change if you've done the work. Because not every person has positioned themselves to get out of this particular karmic cycle of whatever this is. So I just looked over and I see this astral travel. Yeah, this is something that's happening in the astral world. But look at that. Blockages. It's reversed though. Your blockages and obstacles are about to be reversed. Oh my gosh. I said that earlier. I said out of body experience. Look. So I know months ago, some of the last reads I talked about the astral thieves. This is people who are energies, entities, people, whatever. They do a lot in the astral world to get what they want. The astral thieves. I've always called them the astral bandits. Apology is upside down. Someone wants forgiveness. This person, they don't want this person, they don't care. If this is a person, this is someone who is very, very highly skilled and trained, possibly with like astral travel. Okay? You cannot, or some people cannot detect what this person is doing. Astral travel, yeah. Secrets are about to be revealed. Someone is being very childish. They're being caught up. Yeah, because somebody is seeing through the fog now. You don't have romantic thoughts for somebody. They could be in a toxic family dynamic and there's an ending happening. Or this could be somebody that when they're going through things with their family, they astral travel towards you. This could be somebody that grew up in a very toxic family dynamic where they had issues in their home. Look at their desires and obsession as a child. Somebody here has discovered how to astral travel or project or something like that when they wanted to get in an altered state of consciousness. I feel like somebody has been doing this it's a gift that they have, but they abuse it. I feel like somebody has been able to astral travel since a child. But most likely, as an adult, they've gotten actual training on how to be able to, I'm talking like astral travel, shapeshift, and go out in the world. Like people talk about astral travel too, they can travel anywhere. Like this person has known how to go out in the world and do anything, be amongst any group of people or whatever. This is a very skilled person. So any and everything that they do, it goes undetected. This is someone who, for some of you though, they have an obsession with you. They desire you a lot, and you've kicked this person out of your energy. The house represents the temple, the body. You kick this person out of your energy, or you need to. This person could have started astral traveling towards you when you kick them out of your energy because of their obsession. Look, someone is desiring you. This is an obsession. And if it's not a person that's doing this, again, it's like an entity that's obsessed with you. You don't see it, you don't hear it, you don't recognize it because, not everyone has spiritual eyes. Yeah, you're finding your life purpose. Spell work, Thanksgiving, it usually falls during Scorpio or Sagittarius season. Yeah, something here meant to be, it's not meant to be. You're meant to be in your life purpose. Something significant about Thanksgiving. Well, we know Thanksgiving is a time for giving thanks. Someone has been casting spells. So somebody could have been casting spells since around the time of Thanksgiving. Wow. Somebody could have done a ritual or something around Thanksgiving. So for some of you, if you're discovering your life purpose, if you're finding things to be thankful for, people are thankful for you, you could have somebody who has been casting spells since around the time of Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, and then the gratitude card is here. You need to, so one way for you to combat a lot of this spell work possibly that could be sent towards you is to practice gratitude and give thanks. You need to even be thankful that like you had this experience with somebody. Wrong way is in the reverse. You're not going the wrong way. It says the direction that you were moving in was the wrong way, make a U-turn. But it's in the reverse. You're going the right way. So you letting someone go, leaving them behind is the right way. And they're astral traveling and trying to cause you confusion. Yeah, be careful not to jump to conclusions about a situation. Somebody is catfishing you because, again, if somebody is astral traveling to you, this person, they're showing up to you in different forms. I'm not trying to scare you, but they have such a strong desire and obsession for you, and they do not want you celebrating with anyone. Someone is lying. Yeah, your desires are within reach. See, when you kick this person out of your energy, or you kick them out of your home, or you fire this person, or whatever, they found an alternate way to connect with you. And the reading that I uploaded earlier today, I said, some of you don't understand it. With you're dealing with like a spiritual narcissist, you can cut cords with them and walk away. However, by them obsessively thinking about you, especially if you're dealing with the type of person who understands metaphysical things or whatever, these different, rituals or practices that they're taking part in, this person is the type, they know how to reattach cords to you. And I talked about this previously. A person, you don't have to be intimate with somebody for them to attach a cord to you. Obsessively thinking about a situation or a person can allow them to attach cords. So some of you, because I read in the comments from you're like, well, I detached or I cut cords or whatever. Yeah, but if this person is going into a meditative state or astral traveling to you every night, they're trying to reattach the cord to you so that they can stay. This person needs to be connected to your, and I've been talking about this for 2 or 3 years now. This is coming to an end, you guys. Somebody needs to be connected to your energy in order for them to do all of this astral traveling stuff that they're doing. You're this person's muse. I'm telling you, if somebody is completely obsessed. Wow. Muse transformation and look phases. This phase will soon end. There you have it. That's your confirmation. You need to make a decision. So you've been at a fork in the road or thinking that, but you have missing piece here. It's in the reverse. You're about to get the missing piece. This could be somebody here who you've never been able to forgive, or they refuse to apologize to you. It's something here where it's been a fork in the road with this part. If this is a person you're dealing with, where it's like this person refused to apologize to you, and for a long time you may have been unwilling to forgive this person. So the wound, like I said, which is the space that any type of energy can enter. If you still have not forgiven this person, you gonna have to, because your refusal to forgive this person for whatever has happened, the pain, the anger, the resentment that you still hold, is how they're able to come in. They're coming in through that little bit of darkness that you have, which is the refusal to forgive. You're still holding some kind of resentment for this. And that's why I said, even recent, when I see people and you're still talking about the ex and the karmic and that you're re-traumatizing yourself. Even if you're cutting cords, but you still talk about a situation, every time you start talking about it, you just allowed the cord to reattach. That's why myself, even as a reader, to keep reading toxicity, if it's a wound that I have as well, if I get on here and I read that energy every day, every person that has that same wound can connect to my divine channel, and then I'll be overwhelmed with it. Somebody out here really knows a lot about energy and alchemy, so they know. And also, if you are an empath, for sure, somebody knows that you can easily absorb their energy. So they send you their negative energy. It's like you're a hub. You're like somebody's dumping space. Wow. Surrender to setting limits. Look at this. And surrender to negative thinking. You have to have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, you need to say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. That's why I've been saying, y'all. That's why I'm telling you, I'm trying so hard, even with the channel messages. You gotta stop thinking these negative thoughts. You have to, because there's it's your mind. Your mind is going to control everything around, especially the subconscious mind. So if you haven't healed that inner child, your subconscious mind is so wounded. That darkness that lives in your subconscious mind is manifesting in your reality. The chaos, the conflict that dwells in your subconscious mind is showing up. The fear of being rejected, abandoned, or neglected. If that's your biggest fear in your subconscious mind, the people in your life are going to be a vibrational match. This is the easy way for you to understand this. When it comes to your vibration, this is how I've been teaching myself. Your physical reality is a vibrational match for the frequency or vibration of your subconscious mind. You can tell yourself all day long, I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm great. But if deep down in your subconscious mind, that wounded inner child or whatever feels like you're scared, you're wounded, you're a victim, blah, 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 all of your relationships, opportunities, offers, and everything else are going to be controlled by your subconscious mind. So this is the type of person who may also understand that. Therefore, they constantly trigger your subconscious mind. This is somebody who knows, if I send enough chaos and conflict to you to trigger you, to re-traumatize you, you're going to stay stuck. And a lot of people who don't know what I'm saying right now, this is how you stay stuck. If you keep listening to the music, watching the television shows, watching the tarot readers or whatever, and you re-traumatize yourself every day, all day. Let's be honest. Some people watch YouTube tarot readings while you driving, while you taking a bath, while you washing dishes, while you with your kids, while you walking around the park, when you're at the gym. You're re-traumatizing yourself at times. You're not allowing your nervous system to reset. You're not allowing yourself to fully process things. When you start to process something, a reading pops up and you get angry again. And if you got a group of astral thieves out one night and they're deciding, let's do a ritual and scare this, whatever is going on spiritually, you have people trying to spiritually assassinate you, and their access point is through your wounds, which you keep allowing to be re-traumatized. The way out of it is to really heal. I mean, truthfully, be completely authentic and heal. Yeah. Surrender to what is and surrender to inner peace. I just said that. So that you can surrender to joy. Surrender to divine timing and surrender to giving and receiving love and effortlessness. Stuff should not be that hard. You're looking to find your life purpose, to actually step into your full power. You have to surrender these resentments. Holding on to resentment is you're poisoning yourself. And people who have been neglected or abandoned by somebody and you're having a difficult time with accepting. I saw a quote recently and it stuck with me, and it said, God removed you from a table because he knew that the host was serving poison. When people start really becoming 100% okay with the fact that a person has left you behind to pursue whatever or whoever they want in life, that's when your life will truly begin. When you stop worrying about who left you, why they left you, who they left you for, and what they're doing in whatever life they're creating without you. I don't care if it's your parents, your friends, your closest family, ex-lover, ex-spouse, your children. It doesn't matter. You have to let go. Because holding on to their resentment, as well as putting all of your energy into trying to discover why a person did what they did, it's poisoning you. People don't understand. Now it's like toxic spiritual. The healing journey has become toxic to a lot of people, because I would be honest, and I'm not trying to sit here and say like, oh, I'm better or I'm far more evolved. I'm just saying, I'm speaking from my own personal experience and what I'm currently doing myself, hoping and praying that it works. Is the healing, people are doing it wrong. People are more focused on digging for clarity, but the digging for the clarity is leading, like I said, to you re-traumatizing yourself. The clarity, the information, and the confirmations has nothing to do with the action. I can tell you every day about the same situation that's occurring in your life, but until you choose to let it go, you're going to stay in that same cycle. Let's see what this wound is. Okay. We have here sexual arts and selling out, inner child and letting go, temptation. You have a soulmate that's trying to come in. For some of you, trigger warning, either you or a person. For some of you, this is like a lust demon or something. With temptation here, sexual arts and selling out. Somebody out here, again, trigger warning, prepare for a quick little therapy session. I feel like this is more of a man though. For some of you, there's a man specifically that is very obsessed with a woman because of the feminine energy that they embody. I don't know what happened to this man as a child or what. And some of you have been, I feel, settling for a situation with someone, and this could have happened in the past, but right now your integrity with selling out, your integrity is being tested. Are you staying in a situation that is toxic or bad for you instead of you standing up for yourself? This card speaks of also what is it, the prostitute archetype, okay? Meaning the prostitute archetype is the kind of person who is afraid of not having security and stability. So they'll do practically anything for survival, for power, for success. Remember I said earlier too about a person being very free-spirited? So either you, at some point in your journey where you're dealing with somebody like this, I gotta say this how I'm getting it. You can be mad at me, but I'm gonna put it out there. Somebody out here, you settle for a situation with a person at some point in your journey, perhaps when you were not quite as awakened, a person who maybe had some kind of power. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who was drawn to a person's power and their success. The Emperor out here, remember the Emperor? This person had a hidden side or element to themselves though, where they were very, very obsessed with you. Like this person's desires and everything else for you was extremely unhealthy. You may not have known that. Somebody here, they cling to you, to your energy, especially like your sacral energy. It's something about your feminine energy that somebody they can't let go of. I don't know how or why or where this obsession came from, but the sexual arts card is something about sexuality. Like this, especially next to the 10%, this is somebody here who has a sexual addiction. They probably never told you this. This person could be the type, like they could even be dealing with prostitute. But it's something about you. This person cannot let your energy go. And you may not be sleeping with this person, but what is happening is for some of you, this person is possibly trying to violate you sexually, but spiritually. Sexual energy does not just die. It doesn't go away. And that's why I'm saying it's something here about the soul ties, how they're being attached or reattached. Letting go here an inner child. And if there is some type of trauma here, childhood trauma, or something that you're carrying some kind of guilt or shame about, you're needing to free yourself from that. And that should hopefully free you from these attacks or attachments that's coming from something something or someone that's obsessed with you. But see, it's a person, but this person has something attached to them that is also obsessed with you. And I feel like it's like a lust demon or something like that. Somebody's lust for you. I mean, it's out of control. It's really what I'm getting. And going back to this outer body experience thing that I was talking about, for some of you, because I'm just sitting here looking at this missing piece puzzle in the reverse. The reason why a lot of you, okay, going back to the beginning of what I said with this reading, remember I said with this eclipse energy, it's something here that you can't see. You can't see it. For some of you, it's something that has been blocked out of your memory. You can't see it. You don't remember it, or you can't see it or don't know because it's happening energetically. Soulmate. This card usually means that your soulmate is very close to you. But in this particular reading, I feel like for some of you, you have a soulmate. You see how she's obviously bright and shining, and this person's not. For some of you, you have a soulmate or something that is trying to connect with you. But it's not living. It's not like living, or this is just you have a narcissist that's attached to you. They're practically walking dead too. But this card usually means, from the last time I saw this, like the book, this usually means that like your soulmate is trying to connect with you. Like your soulmate is calling you in, and when you become open to your soulmate by reaching like a higher level of consciousness or awareness, you know, like you prepare to eventually meet, you know, like your twin flame or covenant spouse, kingdom spouse, whatever title, soulmate, whatever. It takes a certain level of growth and maturity for you to meet that person. Your person is out there somewhere and both of you are evolving. Either you're waiting on them to come in or they're waiting on you to come in. It's something about you and your soulmate, for some of you, that's not equally yoked. Or it's a situation of you are ready for your soulmate, but you have somebody who is unable to open their heart. They're unable to heal, grow, and evolve, but they won't let you go. You see how this person is holding on to her? Some of you got somebody, they won't let you go. They will not let you go, no matter what. And if this person, maybe, like, I don't know if there's love in the situation, or like I said, if it's just extreme obsession and lust, but they feel like they cannot let you go ever. And every single time you try to let go of this person, they reattach themselves to you. This is blocking actual like divine contract. It's causing issues with like your life purpose, life partnerships with people. This person is, this thing is hiding in your energy. It's gotta be like an entity of some sort. And this person is clinging to like your womb energy. Like I said, sacred energy. This person or entity or whatever, it does not want you to be with anybody. It does not want you to have kids. It does not, you know, if you are a woman that can have kids, it just wants you to itself. That's it.